Hello, everybody! Time for Merc's Rain stream on the Friday. We've got more Digimon story, Cyber Sleuth coming up. We just recently completed the base portion of Animal Well. That was on Wednesday, and I gotta tell you, I think I want to keep playing it. There's clearly another real ending, I guess, and a whole lot of secrets to find. So look for another one of those streams, probably, unless I decide to take the whole end game off stream. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. We have plenty of other games to play with more added than we can beat. Right? New games come out faster than we're beating them, and that is the reality of a 3-day stream cycle. So we better jump right in, lest we fall behind. And a butt. Okay, so we left off saving the game, which is perfect. You can see that we are in chapter 4. Hold on, it said 100 and some hours, 124 hours. It kind of looks like that didn't go up any. Wonderful. We didn't really want it to. That's good. Let's give a brief overview of what we're working with, just in case anyone here isn't aware. We have Nom Nommon, Lekismon, Gargomon. These are Nom Nom and Gargomon are kind of our core fighting unit. Lekismon is something new that we've added to the team, and I'm liking it so far. And now we have one of each type, right? We've got vaccine, data, and virus. And then in the reserve, we have one more data and 2 more vaccine with Angemon, Kabuterimon, and Mud Frigimon. Let's see. I think we have 5 more memory slots for the party. Right over here, you can see it. I'm not going to try and fill them, because I imagine we're going to digivolve someone and need that storage. Okay. We got a bunch of messages. Yeah. The farm apparently did keep going, though, which is fine. We'll go check it out here in a moment. A bunch of max level people in the farm. Did we accept a mission? No. In fact, all of our missions are done except for some of the stuff that we found from our farm. Oh, and you know what? I guess I need to make a button or something for this, but I would like to just do a reminder list. This is in the chat. We did actually have a reminder, and for some reason it's in there twice. Go to K Cafe. That is our reminder. Wonderful. So that's going to tell us where we need to go. Okay. You think I'm working you too hard? You've got a lot of nerve. Who exactly is giving you room and board again? Don't think we meant to say anything like that, but we did. Check out the farm first. In fact, I'm actually going to start over here, because we're going to go to Digivolve, but we're going to look at the farm. Wow. So level 81, Ultimate, Duramon. I mean, if we swapped in these Farmmon right now into our team, I think everything would be a complete cakewalk. And we're not looking to break the game, so we're not going to do that. But I do want to see what we have in here. In fact, actually, look at this. This dude did not hit max level for some reason. Either did this dude. Is it legitimately that the level is so high now that all the time we spent in power save mode of the Switch, we actually didn't get there? Could be. Either way, basically all of these dudes are ready for a Digivolve. So let's see what they go to. I mean, we may as well. This one requires ABI, which we don't have. Actually, we can't do this dude at all because the ABI is required for all of them. And this one, a whole bunch of other stats are missing. So, I guess we had better de-digivolve Duramon into something else. We cannot... Oh! That's interesting. We cannot de-digivolve to a Mon we've never discovered before. I think this is actually where he came from, was Raptor Dramon? Sounds about right. No, hold on. I was trying to go back. I gotta reacquaint myself to the Nintendo control scheme. Oh, we could easily use L and R to switch between them. Perfect. So we can see, like, Ambush Crunch or D-Grenade and see what all of their abilities are and all of that kind of stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We might take him down to a free type. I don't think it's gonna matter a whole lot. In fact, if we look here, right, we can see that Gardramon's defense is super high. Which is kind of cool. I mean, it makes sense. He is a guard Dromon. Alright, here we go. De-digivolve. Yes, please. This might be one of the first times we've actually de-digivolved. I imagine we might need to do so for a whole bunch of other ones, too. We get 35 ABI from that. Now, hold on. His max level is now 76, whereas I thought his max level was like 80 or 81. So I was not quite expecting that. Fine. Wasn't quite expecting it, though. We will let him stay in the farm and get more levels, I guess. Let's move to the next one. Blue Marimon. Oh no, we can't digivolve him up either. Okay, so down we go. We can go down to Devimon. We're totally going down to Devimon. Look how cool he is. Look how cool he is. Yeah. Yeah, de-digivolve to Devimon. One evil Digimon right there. Now I would actually like to take a look here. What these other potential options even are. Well, that looks like a Greymon. Well, one of the Greymon. Okay. Astro, welcome. We are taking care of the farm, as we do at the beginning of these Digimon streams. I think we're going to be de-digivolving basically all of them, because none of them can go up higher. Okay, now, hold on. One more thing I want to see. Max level is 80, current level is 78. When we take him down... Oh, and also his ABI is 11. Had to watch your Friday... What is your Friday anime that you had to watch? Okay, so max level is now 74. So it was 80, his level was 78, and now it's down to 74. Much higher than it was last time we were on this form. But, you know, just for whatever reason, my assumption was whatever the max level of the ultimate was going to be the max level of the champion. Or at least the level we obtained would have been the max level, but that's not how it works. Oh, and then finally, his ABI went to 30 from 11. Slime? Gotcha. I am so far behind in that show. It's one that I do plan to go back to, but it hasn't happened yet. I will say, I am caught up on Bartender, and man, I'm really enjoying Bartender. Such a good show. Alright, we'll take Black King Numamon back down, because clearly we don't have the required stats to go up higher. Although this looks like another Numamon form, you see that? So we just need 10 ABI? Man, we're gonna get that. He's at 9 right now. That's a little unfortunate that he's 1 away, but we'll take him back down and he'll probably be at 27. Yeah, look at that. Bo Griffinmon. So some of these require ABI of 40, which means that they're going to definitely need multiple, like, up and downs in order to get up there. But we have Angemon in our party. How about we take you back down to Bergermon? Which I think is where they came from, to be fair. Skull Meramon, I think we took up from Ogremon. We'll take him back down to Ogremon and see what the next form is that we can take him up into. And then finally, this Gardramon, which is, yeah, max level, it's 51. We can take it up to this one, so let's do that. So all of the other Mon in the farm, we took down a stage, except this was going up one. Oh! Andromon. He is a important character in Digimon Adventure. So I like seeing him. That's kind of cool. He is an ultimate form, Vaccine, Electric. Yup, cool. Cool. Okay, that's done. We'll walk into the farm and we'll tell them to do something. In fact, first we'll throw food at them. Get their cam to go up a tiny bit, I guess. You know, I didn't realize this before, but it says right behind my head, cam up 2 minutes. Which means it sounds like we could come back here every 2 minutes if we wanted to and keep feeding them. I don't know how fast the Digimeat regenerates, though. Because that is the free food. Forgot to hit the command. Okay, let's create an item, I guess. Sure, and then we probably need to change the leader to Builder? Devamon is a builder. Really? Come on. Hey, Darth! Swinging by real quick. Gotta go to Pokemon Herald shortly. Well, I hope you have a good time with the Pokemon. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Okay, so we're done in the farm. Let's, actually, hold on. One last thing before we leave. What level do all of our current Digimon Digivolve at? And should we be ready for them anytime soon? 37 is max level of this guy. Actually, let me go into this menu, right? 30, 28, and 28, and we are actually at 25. So we have a little bit to go before we can Digivolve. We're probably going to take him even further before we Digivolve him. Noms, we can see, is 20 going to 45 to Digivolve him. We need 28 and 30. Lekismon, 19 and 51. Lekismon is currently already, like, higher maximum level than our others because we did the whole farm thing with him. But 28, 30, and 26. Kabuterimon, 28, 30, and Mud Frigimon, 26. Okay, so we're a little ways away. Oh, and I guess I missed Angemon. We're aiming, by the way, for probably this one on the bottom. So max SP up and level 30. I want to keep a light type. Now, this is a null light type, so we could potentially do that one too. But I think we're rolling for bottom. You just finally got surf. So the world has been opened to you. No. I see a little hit on the frames at the moment. Hopefully this is a temporary thing. I will say, while I was working earlier today, my internet did drop completely, so that could be related. We're going to K Cafe, which is up on the top floor. Did I look at the Evo requirements for the free light type? Yes. It said that I needed to have a maximum friendship level with Andromon, I think is what that said. Hoenn is the 7.8 out of 10 too much water region. There was a lot of water in Hoenn, yeah, for sure. Alright, I don't remember why we're here. I'm glad that we put the reminder to come here, because I wouldn't have remembered to come here. But I don't remember why we're here now that we know that we had to come here. Buying more beans already? Oh, must be because we were out of coffee. I suppose with more employees, the supply is used up that much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? Only a child does no more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond and you'll seem quite clever. Sure. Yeah, you're seeing some buffering. I mean, I'm seeing it. It's, we're at like 4,000 upload at the moment instead of the 6,000. I got the coffee beans Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? Oh. Why is Yuko here? A lot of no talking happening. Let's all just stare at each other, why don't we? Okay. The only thing that I probably should have done, like I said, the internet completely dropped earlier. I probably should have just done a modem router reboot. If we see that this is an issue for a good chunk into the stream, I will do that. That means the stream will temporarily go down, which is the worst, but that's our only option if we don't see it get better. I'm just hoping it will get better. Do that. Do that. Cross your fingers. There's a poster that Yuko was staring at. The nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Grated yam ramen. Tuna scraps gyoza. The famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yuko was looking at. Did I hear her mouth water over this? Or she did. Her mouth was definitely watering. Nobody's mouth would water over this. This feels like a weird translation thing. Also, my headset just said, hey, I'm dying. Cable to the rescue. Plug that in. Bop-a-da-bop. Okay. Let's just say... Okay, I have done the restart. Normally, when I do a restart on a modem and router, I unplug them completely, and then leave them off for over 8 minutes. However, this was more of a 10-second sort of unplug to try to keep the stream going. And I'm just double checking. It looks to me like we might be back. There's a please refresh your stream and chat. And unfortunately, I still see drop frames. So I don't think that was it. Unfortunately, it appears to be out of my control. It's about all we can do. We've done it. Don't let that go to sleep. I'm a little concerned that I happen to see the starting tracking command in there. Kind of, sorry, I'm just checking the program that's running for that real quick. Okay, so it completely stopped and then it came back and started again. So we're there. And then let me see, did YouTube chat reconnect? It doesn't look like it did. Now it did. I refreshed it. As one does. Yep, stream is back. That's right, Astro. There is still buffering because I still have dropped frames. It is out of my realm of control. Not on my network, but outside of my network. Unfortunately. So, we're gonna continue. If we get like another 30 minutes to up to an hour in and we don't see any kind of improvement, we may have to call it early today. I don't want to. That might be where we're at, though. So hopefully it doesn't come to that, though. Anyways, Miss Kamishiro, what matter of case brings you to us?
Hi.
Okay. Maybe more than like 50% buffering, yeah. It is unfortunate. I legit saw it completely drop to 0%. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I'm very sorry, YouTube. We're going to kill the YouTube stream today. I will upload the Twitch stream to YouTube. That is one thing we can do. We can try to reserve all of our network data, whatever, for the Twitch stream. All right. Does it appear to be any better? No, it doesn't really look like it's any better, but it can't be any worse. I want you to investigate my father. Chapter 5. The search continues. Yuko Kamishiro. You mean Mr. Satoru Kamishiro, the former president of Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. He passed away last year. It was reported to have been a suicide, correct? No! That isn't true! My father would never kill himself! Oh. I'm sorry for the outburst. No, there's nothing to apologize for. But why do you believe he wouldn't do it? Do you have some proof that he wasn't suicidal? No, I don't. That's exactly why I've come to you.
なるほど。
I see. That makes sense.
手がかりはおそら
If
く
you want clues, then you may want to start with Makoto
山
Yamashina,
誠
whom I had you investigate the other day.
彼は
He was a
昨年まで
researcher for Kamashiro
上
until
白の
last
研
year.
究父の死と
He
時
left
を
the
同じ
company
く
around the
して
same
退
time
社
my
し
father died, and then he
そのまま
disappeared.
それで山科が
So you
父
believe
親の死に関
Yamashina
係してい
is
ると考え
connected
た
to your father's death in some way?
はい
Yes.
直接関係が
Even
ない
if
とし
there's
て
no
も
direct
父
connection,
の死
I'm
につ
certain
いて
he must know
きっ
something
と
about my
何かを
father's
知って
death.
いると
我々に山科誠のことを
So
調
you
査
had
さ
us
せた
investigate
のは
Makoto Yamashina
今回の
as a
件を依頼す
prelude
るた
to
めで
this
すね
case then.
あなたは我
That
々
was your
を
way of
試した
testing us.
再び依頼に来たとい
Since
うこ
you've
とは
brought another case to
無
us,
事
that implies that we
試験に
passed
合
your
格して
test.
すみません
I apologize.
信用でき
There
な
are
い
so
人
few
が
people around me who I can
周囲に
trust.
たくさんいるような気がしてつまらない小細工を
I'm so very sorry for my little ruse. I hope such an honest answer is
素直に
proof
答
that
え
we
て
have
いた
earned
だ
your
けたという
trust.
お父上の調査
We shall investigate your
引き受けま
father's
しょう
death.
ありがとうあ
Thank
りがと
you.
うござい
Thank you
ます
so much.
あ
Oh,
ちょっとすみま
please
せ
excuse me for a moment.
んもしもしはい
Hello? Yes?
いえ
No,
特に
no, there's no
問題は
problem.
何もはい
Yes, yes, what? No, I'm alone.
違います私一人です
Astro, you're about 4 minutes behind now, you say. I just saw that message come up, so now you can time it. Go, start now. If you're behind though, and you don't refresh or anything, does that mean that you're getting a more solid video, or is it still stopping constantly to buffer?
わかりましたすぐ
I
に戻り
understand.
ま
I'll
す
be
から
right back. Please wait at the head
本社
office,
で待っていてくだ
Miss
さい
Rie. Goodbye.
すみません
I'm sorry,
急用がで
something
き
came
ま
up all of a sudden.
そのようですね
So it appears.
調査
Please
は
leave the
休んじ
investigation
て
to us.
したよろしくお願いします
Thank you very much. Goodbye for now.
これはかなり大掛か
This
りな
could
調
turn
査
out
に
to
な
be
り
a
そうだ
really big case.
本腰を入
We've
れ
got
て
to
当
go
たらねば
all
ね
out and solve it.
うまくすれば
If all goes well, we
上
could
白の
expose
過去や内部事情も
Kamashiro's past
暴くことが
along with the
できるだろう。
company's inner workings.
又吉刑事にも
I
ご
should
足
ask
労願う
Detective
としようか
Matayoshi for his help.
では調査を進めよう
Alright, let's get started on the
私
case.
は再度
I'll go over the
山科
info on
誠の情
Makoto
報を洗い
Yamashina
直してみ
again.
るその間君はもう一度
While
山
I'm
科
doing that,
誠
I
の
want
自
you
宅
to
を
go
訪ね
back
てみ
out
て
to
く
his
れ
home and pay him another visit.
新しい事実が出てくるかはわからな
I
いが
don't know if we'll get anything new, but,
ダメ元だよ
well, NVNG, I guess. NVNG. But, well, nothing very nebulous guess. Yes, that's what that is. Okay, we're good. We're good. I got it.
ダメ元ダメ元か
I have no idea what she's saying.
いやすまない
No,
大したこと
sorry.
ではない
Never mind. It's nothing important.
ダメ元
NVNG. It's something my father used to say a lot.
ご存知の通り
It's an abbreviation
ダメで
for
元々に
nothing
略された
ventured,
言葉なんだ
nothing
が
gained. Okay, now we
彼
got
は
it.
こう言って
My
いた
father said something different, though. Oh, what did your father say?
ダメでもとも
Something ventured, something gained.
これを略した
I
場合
always thought it should be
ダメ
abbreviated
友に
as
なるのではと疑問
SVSG,
に思ってい
but
なかなかどうし
it's
て
a rather elegant and refined
粋な
expression, don't you think?
趣のある表現
Well, no
そう
need to think
深
too
く考える
deeply
もの
on
で
it.
も
That
ない
would be
それ
inelegant.
こそ
Actually, hold on.
無粋というもの
Let's
だ
think a little deeply on it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. That means if you didn't do anything, you couldn't get anything, right? But the alternate, which she said something ventured, something gained, is not actually something that's guaranteed to be true. You could go out and try to do something and then get nothing back for it. You could go out to do something and you could lose something for it, right? You're definitely not guaranteed to get that return, the something gained. But the other way is 100% true. If you don't do it, you can't gain anything. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So the saying is you should go out to try to gain whatever the thing might be.
さて、無駄話はこれまで。
Enough with the chit
調査を
chat.
開始
Get
してくれ
on
た
the
まえ。
case for me. Sure. And also, messages? Can just training really make you stronger? Alright, let's get to work. Too much is bad for you. Keep at this pace and you'll get stronger over time. And, oh, Yuko is now our friend. Thank you very much for your work on the case. Leave it to me. Okay. Okay. Let's get going. We know where this dude lives, so we're gonna go out there. How much you want to bet they've moved? We're gonna get there. See no one there. Empty apartment. Okay. We leave. We go to the Toyosu condos. This is actually the first time that we've like been able to walk around here, right? Because I feel like the last time we were here it was just a cutscene. Not that there's anything to do while we're here. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Kamishiro. The buffering appears to be gone, Astro says. I look over and I see 23,500 kilobytes per second upload, which, yeah, means we're catching up. We're catching up. All of the video that has been captured, that's been sitting on local memory buffer, is now being pushed up to Twitch, and you should be getting everything. If you do a refresh now, you'll probably be full up and not requiring any restarts or buffer. You just refresh the stream now to wonder how far behind. Well, at least the 4 minutes, right? Did you hear me mention the 4-minute comment, or did you miss that? What has happened was we got the message from Yuko that, hey, her father who committed suicide, she doesn't think it was actually suicide. She wants us to research him, but she didn't give us any specific details. She was called back to the office. So, one of our only leads is this guy, because she said that this guy was one of the researchers working with her father. And when, basically the same time he died or disappeared, I'm not sure which, this guy disappeared as well, and we were able to find him. But anyways, when he says he doesn't know any Kamishiro, he's clearly lying, unless Yuko was lying. You're asking if I've never heard of them. You're the first I've heard of them. The first I heard of them was from you. Note, that would be a good reason to have a chat box on the screen somewhere. You're not wrong. Not wrong. No, it was before that, on the news, I think. Wait, no, maybe I heard it from my daughter? Oh, something's weird with his head. I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Chica. I need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Yeah, you were in the conversation with Yuko, refreshed, and now we're here. Time warp. Chica. She said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single from a band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Hey, we were there recently. Excuse me. An itch in my throat. Jimiken? No, that wasn't it. You really must excuse me. Jimiken. Let's go to Shibuya Records in Shibuya to talk to Yamashita's daughter, Chica. Who are we talking to? We said this out loud. To who? Did your brain, Mon? Alright, let's get moving. We haven't used chat on the screen for, at least 8 months, probably more. So let me know what you guys think of it. Shibuya! The record store is down this way. I remember being in the record store going, this place is too cool for there not to be anything here. Of course, we are on our way back. Who is this guy? His name is Victory Uchida. Oh, so you actually noticed me here. Good job! I am Victory Uchida. My dream is to become CEO. CEO of what? Become a CEO generically of some company, or? I feel like you have what it takes to make it big too, so I'll give you this to show my respect. The Ninja USB. Think you can find me again? I'll be waiting for you. To victory! Victory! Alright, I gotta reset my stats now, and then I'll be able to tell if we drop any more frames. What the heck is the Ninja USB? I'm guessing it's not a usable item. Okay, equipment? Oh! Always successful escaping from battle. Equipment. So, if we put this on one of our Digimon, we can always get away from battle. I feel like we for the most part, always want to fight. But if we find ourselves in a really bad situation, we have this ability. Let's not forget about it. To the CEO of Uchida Enterprises? That is what he is only qualified for, I think. Alright, is this Uchida, or Chika? It is. You say a few questions. Again, we just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What? About my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work? Before, I know he worked for a place called the Nile Corporation, but... shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? I guess. Nile Corporation. How did it go? Get any useful clues? Well, we were interrupted. The Nile Corporation? I hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Detective Masayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They were following up on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you can look into Nile Corporation for me. You might be able to get some info at the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Masayoshi put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. The victory guy is giving you a very unvictoric item. That is a good point. But what is victory if not living? Right? You escape the battle to live another day. That's victory. Keyword Nile Corporation obtained. To the corporate pavilion! Hold on, we'll stop and check the record store out too. Let's see. Yukino, our mother, and also Nokia messaged us. You don't like Jimikin's song? Just don't think about him, that's all. Is it daytime over there? It's night here. I went all over collecting data. Good job today, Mom. Oh, right. Pretty good items here, but we're gonna leave them there. So also, he said if we find him again, then he might give us something new, right? So we might, like, be incentivized to just run around and see if we can find him. And I would assume we're only going to find him in, like, these sorts of places, right? We can kind of go anywhere at the moment because we need to go into Eden. So, like, I could jump into Eden right here. Or back at our office, or even the hospital, I believe. But we're going to quickly look for this victory guy. Hold on. Make sure we walk everywhere. Don't leave any spot unsearched. By the way, I see buffering again. Or when I say buffering, I mean drop frames. There's just unfortunately something with the network today in my area. Well, he doesn't appear to be over here. My friend said she saw something crazy here yesterday, but her explanation didn't make sense. I wonder if it'll happen again. Probably not. I think we stopped it. No need to go to this station. Why not? I can't leave from this side. Alright, we'll look for him again later. We're going to have to run through a whole bunch of different places again, so we'll find him when we find him. To Eden! We very specifically want to go to the community area, I think. Well, there first. Okay, we've talked to you before. You said the same thing. I mean, the person we're looking for is going to have an icon above their head, right? To say that we can say something new to them. I think we're in the wrong zone. Let's go to the Eden front area. You're finally fully here, Bomber. Welcome to the dropped frames special. We are dropping. All right. I think as much as this pains me, I think we have to call the stream here.